U.S. President Donald Trump has sharply criticized several NATO allies, accusing them of abandoning the United States during its recent conflict with Iran, while renewing calls for U.S. control of Greenland. His remarks at the NATO summit in Turkiye drew swift pushback from Denmark and Greenland. Our Seung-jae reports.
U.S. President Donald Trump said Tuesday that he may not have attended the NATO summit in Turkiye if it not had been hosted by Turkish President Tayyip Erdogan. Speaking in Ankara, Trump criticized several NATO allies, accusing them of failing to support the United States during its conflict with Iran.
But we weren't treated well because we did something in Iran. We don't need anybody's help. I didn't even want their help. But before I asked, they said they wouldn't be there.
Trump said countries including Italy, France, and Germany made clear they would not back the U.S. in the conflict, arguing that Washington has consistently supported its allies while receiving little in return. He added that the United States did not need their help, but questioned why it should continue spending heavily on the alliance if its partners were unwilling to stand with it. European leaders have said they do not want to be drawn into the conflict with Iran, noting they were not consulted before the military operation. However, they have expressed a willingness to help safeguard shipping through the Strait of Hormuz following the fighting. Trump also reignited tensions within the alliance by repeating that Greenland should be under U.S. control rather than remain part of the Kingdom of Denmark.
Greenland doesn't help Denmark. Denmark doesn't spend money to really help Greenland, but it's an important part for the United States. And it's surrounded by China ships and Russian ships. That should be controlled by the United States, not by Denmark.
The issue has long strained relations between Washington and Copenhagen, both founding members of NATO. Danish Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen rejected Trump's remarks, saying she expects allies to respect Denmark's sovereignty and stressing that Greenland is not for sale. She added that there were no plans for NATO leaders to discuss Greenland or broader Arctic issues during the summit. Seung-jae, ArirangNews.